Hey everybody, Griffin here, and welcome back to The Flame in the Flood. Now, if I remember correctly... Oh! Aesop was invisible there. That's really weird. Okay! We're not going to worry about that. But, yeah, so... We are in the slow part of the river, if I remember correctly, and we have to get out ASAP. Because water. However, we're doing good on food, though it is time to eat. We'll cook here in a minute. It's almost nighttime, so I need to explore quickly. Honestly, I wouldn't even be mad if it rained. Okay, so now I've got to deal with the boar that we've aggroed. At least we've got bait for any wolves that might show up. Nope, looks like nothing here. It's one of the reasons why I don't really want to stay here and just want to basically keep piloting straight down the river until we find exactly what we need. Right. Cooked meat. We're going to cook 2 things of meat, fling us back at 4, and then we shall depart. Now our water is at 6%, so it might be in the right spot before we go. Once again, I don't... Like, it feels weird to not stop, like, every chance I get, because that's how I play the rest of the game. I don't know if I'm making a mistake by doing so. Unfortunately, the answer is probably. Okay, 2 snakes. Wolves. Not worth the risk here. Even if that really is only 1 wolf, I don't care enough. Almost accidentally clicked add gas. Which will add gas, even if it's at 76%. Could be a jerky, you never know. Nope. Darn it, I hit spacebar too fast, it cancelled one of my bursts of speed. Am I putting my cursor there because that's how far I can go? Or if it gets past that, I still get 3. It goes up fast enough once it starts going that it's not that big of a deal if I miss. Or if I wait until it's absolutely full. So I'm probably just going to do that. I am trying to avoid sleeping. I'm also trying to avoid using gas because there's only so much gas left. Basically, we need a gas station or a marina to get gas. So until we find one of those things, it's not really worth using gas. I'm starting to get a little thirsty and a little hungry. So it feels weird to not stop. I also have to be really careful, because even though we're going slow-ish, and I'm trying to rush a little bit, we still have the issue of running into things being really bad. When you don't have your... when you don't have, like, your boost, then you don't really... Like, it's risky. Because you can't, like, if something changes, like if something were to come up, like literally, like if debris were to come up out of the water right in front of me, I wouldn't have boost to get out of the way. Not that I've had that happen. I think there is, like, some code in place that prevents debris from spawning too close to you. Okay, we didn't set off the boar. Okay, well that did. We do have to be a little bit careful since we haven't slept. Where's our water? Because our water is 47%. Yeah, this is gonna be bad. I believe I have an extra thing of water. Or did I drink it? I don't remember. I think I just need to go now. I think I need to not stop. I need to get out of this. Whoa, hello. The current is really pushing me towards that wall there. Sleeping is also going to get me in trouble. I don't want to sleep. Is this biome change? This could be biome change. It got a little bit lighter out. It looks like a little bit greener, but it doesn't look like we actually got biome change. Just using a little bit of gas. Okay, I do have one more thing of water that I will drink literally right as I'm about to dehydrate and die, which is soon, unfortunately. Unfortunately, that's also only going to take care of about as much water as I sleep off. So I'm going to stop there and probably manage everything. Sleep long enough that my water situation doesn't kill me. Actually, doesn't really matter at that point. Okay, well, since I'm not in the red yet, oopsie. I've been trying to get the pattern of how long to wait, just as a feeling, so I don't have to look. I can wait till there. I'm basically trying to do this at the last moment. I think this qualifies as the last moment. Alright. Wolf's Wood. I need to check my stats. I'm probably going to be at like 10 and 10 for both of them. 7 and 13. So on average I was correct. So I need to drink. I'm going to explore before I sleep. Then I'm going to sleep and then we're going to push for the next biome. We have a bear. So I will check for wolves. Because I will sleep until it is nighttime. Presumably. Don't have room for flint. Alright, I'm only gonna sleep for 4 hours, maybe 5. Our water is at 91%, so we're good. We're good. Yeah, I'll just sleep for 7 hours. This is gonna shoot my water in the foot. But on the positive side, our water is probably full now, and I need to eat. Yep, our water is full. So, that's really good. I mean, water being full is pretty much us, you know, big thumbs up, we're doing good. It means I can go all the way down to 1 and then drink. Let's see if there's wolves. Come on. No, buddy. No wolves. It's worth checking. So I've got a bear. The bear is less likely than the wolves. So when you've got when you've got a bear, it's worth checking. All right, on to the next biome. Also, I can pick up stuff from here that I can then throw away. Oh, crap. I want to go this way because that log is going to be blocking that. See, there's the dehydrating. See? Look at that. Perfectly blocked. This was another one that was probably a mistake, but we will get to sneak by. It is daytime. We are dehydrating. Darn it, I canceled one of them. So what happens when you use them in rapid succession. There's the end of the biome. So we're good. Although I'm going to go to the right. Oh wow, I actually moved far enough away that I couldn't get that. Green Moss River, plenty of shops, heavy rain. You know what? I love heavy rain. The one situation in which I do not appreciate heavy rain is when there are wolves, and oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Ah! Okay, for a second I thought that was us getting hit, and I was really sad, but then it was just rain. We do need a place to stop, however. So that I can fill up my water and drink and stuff. Just first place, man. Oh my gosh, really? Okay. We're going for over here. Don't fuck with me, current. I literally need to get to land, like, right the hell now. Not cool, game. Okay, we're at 4, so we're okay. But we are gonna drink all the water out of the jar. It'd be nice if there was an option to just, you know, tilt your head to the sky. Like, that'd be super awesome. The only downside to rain, and I do mean the only downside, is that you can't pull out a torch against wolves. Oh, that's right, I need to ditch my, feathers? Do I have room for feathers? Yes, I do. Now I don't. Alright, I need to ditch this. It's rainy. Shouldn't plants be growing? The answer is no. But I will explore nonetheless. Alright, there's nothing worthwhile here. On to the next stop. So now we're at least back to normal. We're not worrying about the speed of the river or lack of rain. I don't know if that biome's going to be the one that kills me. Mostly because I don't know how I'm going to die. But if I die by dehydration, that is why. It will be that. Oh, why did I try and go that way? Because of this debris. I'm holding backwards. I want to go as slow as possible right now. Because debris is stupid. Goodbye, debris. Okay. Dang it, for a second that did not look like forest. And I was about to be really excited. However, it is in fact forest. Holy crap, that was close. And, biome what? So that's procedural generation kind of mucking it up. Which isn't the most uncommon thing. We've seen it in more than one places. We've seen this name before. So yeah, I'm not terribly worried. There are snakes present. There's one. Okay, we didn't get a wolf howl, which is very unfortunate. But we will be okay. Because the pier is amazing. Alright, so it's time to eat. And it's also time to sleep. We'll do 5 hours since I'm still a little low. Because I stayed up really late while thirsty. Alright, now we got the wolf howl. Probably just didn't hear it over the rain. We gotta try and swing this wide here. It gets us closer to the center of the river. I'm not gonna bother with that. There's no debris. We want to slide in through here. Oh god, that's 2 of our bursts. Holy crap. I did not expect that to work. We barely threaded the needle there. To the right, to the right, to the right. I do not want to do more of that. Oh, that always gives me so much adrenaline. Man, a marina's all I ask for. Slowing down. Okay, you decided to go that way. As long as you pick your direction, I don't care. Yeah, I taunted the game about giving me a farm, which it did out of spite. And we all know how that wound up. There wasn't anything good there. If you didn't actually see that episode, it was like 2 episodes ago. No, it was more than that. But saplings are a great find. Okay, saplings, a bear. It's almost guaranteed to be more saplings. You guys call all the fuck you want. I don't need more flint. I don't care about the birds cawing because I want wolves. Because the bear will kill the wolves. Don't mind me, bear. Don't mind me. I just wanted the sapling. Fantastic. 2 saplings isn't that bad. This isn't really the right answer. How many dandelions does it take to make dandelion tea? 4. Okay, then I'll make some dandelion tea at my next stop. I already have a bunch of dandelion tea, but I have 2 dandelions sitting around that are extra. So, by making that dandelion tea, I'll basically still have a spare spot for raw meat, because that's right now what I'm missing. And water has proven a little bit more difficult. If I have more dandelion tea, then I won't be as hesitant to spend it. If I absolutely have to. It's easy to stay hydrated in a rainstorm, turns out. It is still daytime. That is a snake. Shut up, snake. That means I gotta be careful. Yep. So a boar here would be good, but no dice. So away we go. Really, I should make the dandelion tea now so that I've got the spare spot for drive-by pickups from shopping carts. Oh boy. We're going pretty fast. Is this... I guess this is a path. As fast as those go, it is not worth it. So we're just gonna keep on zooming. Portage Creek, desolate wasteland, occasional camps and church. Okay, so it's not slow river and it's not low rainwater, or low rain. But it's not raining all the time, so good and bad. So I don't think the rain all the time is that bad, considering I'm pretty decent at dodging wolves nowadays. Yeah, those are in the fast water, so I'm not going to bother. If raft health wasn't an issue, then I would probably go for those, but raft health is basically always going to be an issue because of the rarity of marinas. That is a bear. Alright, well I need to sleep, and here's going to be the place I sleep. No, there's already wolves. Wolf. That snake is probably going to bite that bear. And if it does, it's going to aggro onto me, so... Oh, there's a boar. I know it's very boring to hear all of this instead of see it. But... that snake is going to bite something. Holy shit, that is the way to give me a heart attack. Alright, well we need to sleep anyway. So, let's go ahead and eat. Gonna go ahead and use the stove here. Gonna make that dandelion tea. It's worth noting that sleeping will reset the bear's position. So if we sleep, he should reset back to his cave, and we should be able to get our meat, which might be one. We might be able to get to the boar. I have a feeling we won't be able to get to the boar, but... no, that's where the boar is. And yes, it's a bug that you can't see it. Alright, so, 2 meat. That is good for us. Is there anything else worthwhile over here? I'm pretty sure the answer is no, but I might as well check. I'm honestly a little surprised I didn't get mauled in the face by that bear. Luckily, I was in the right position. Crap, there's another snake by the entrance too, isn't there? Or is that the one? No. Alright, we're good. Yeah, he was really close, and if he had hit me, I probably wouldn't have gone down, but it would have hurt real bad. Getting mauled by a bear is definitely a real good way to get yourself killed. Also because the bears basically combo attacks on you. I may have chosen poorly in an attempt to get to this one. Which just means that I might not end up getting to it Yeah, it's not happening. Okay. I want to go slow. Okay, duck off to the right here. Into the calm. Good, the current didn't do anything too stupid. This is stupid, though. What's it gonna do? Need to get around it, need to get around it, need to get around it. Yes. That worked out very well. Got some stops over here. I might be able to get to this one. Nope. I didn't want to get too close. If it spawns me on the other side, chances of me getting slammed into that rock right away are really high. So we will just take the calm watered stop. Dog Run Canyon. Well, Aesop, looks like you get to frolic as much as you want then. Alright, hoping for bear. If I could guarantee a bear on every single location, I would totally check that checkbox. Yeah, there's no bear here. The wolves are just so common. I mean, that's the real reason. Wolves equal common, therefore, if bears were common, you'd have a never-ending supply of meat that you didn't have to expend resources for. Which is basically the only reason I've made it this far. Is because I've gotten a whole bunch of meat for free. Or what effectively amounts to free. Okay, I'm following this debris, jetting out in front of it. I'm gonna go right, gonna go right. Gonna regret going right. Full right even further. Whew. Alright, I'm holding myself backwards. Okay, we're gonna jet in front of that debris. Debris is so dangerous. Like, I don't think I can express how dangerous debris is. It follows the Loch. Okay, that's kind of not true because it's surrounded by water. Because, you know, river. But yeah, debris is so friggin' dangerous. I'm seeing a lot of flint. Oh, bear's gonna kill the boar. Maybe. I'm not gonna go so far as to lure the boar over to the bear. Mostly because the bear usually... The boar doesn't run from the bear. For whatever reason, the boar is stupid, and it charges the bear. So it ends up being dead at the bear's feet, which... you know, walking up to the bear's feet and stealing a carcass from in front of it is probably a good way to get killed. It's a guess here. I haven't interacted with a real bear, but I feel like there's a grain of truth in that guess. Well, we've got snakes. 2 of them thus far. On our wonderful checklist. 3, 4, 5, and no other wildlife. Okay. I have to be careful. I don't think snakes can be in the water. I mean, in reality, you probably wouldn't find that type of snake in the water. Obviously, there are water snakes, water moccasins, anacondas, and, I mean, other snakes can swim too. But water is usually cold and therefore is not ideal for snakes as they are cold-blooded. Not impossible, just difficult. So Ballarat, we are dehydrating. Remember, that's okay, we've got a full water tank. We are hungry. I do need to eat and cook meat and all that. Well, if there are wolves, they'll be here. Okay, well this answers my question. I'm gonna do this. I want to do it over here though. You are so easy. Alright. Let's take care of our needs, land in the next location, and that'll be the episode. And part of the reason why I'm going to do it like this is because I'm pretty sure... actually, no. I should sleep first. It's only -10. Because I'm pretty sure when you enter the game, it actually cuts away a certain percentage of your water that you had. So by drinking my water here and then saving, drink water. I'm pretty sure that saves us from that shenanigans. Alright, we have to get to our next location. Which is going to be a decent distance now because I've said it's going to be the end of the episode, but that's okay. I didn't cook any meat. That's okay. I'll remember to do that next time, probably. We're pretty close to being hungry, so... And we don't have like a huge plethora of meat, so... I don't think we'll accidentally spoil any. Alright, well here we are at our next stop, so thank you guys for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this episode. We are continuing on. You know, we are at, what, 218 days and almost 325 miles. That's pretty darn good. So, for reference, our water is at 13%. Already, so we can look at that at the start of next episode if I remember and compare. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I will see you next time, but until then, keep your gears turning.